Namaskara. Hello and welcome to Swayamukh Basic Introduction course in Kannada. Nanu Varsha T. Nayak and along with Chetan Baji, together we've had a fantastic time guiding you through the beautiful language of Kannada. Let's quickly recap what we covered in all these lessons. Land and literature and culture. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. We explored the rich heritage of Karnataka. Then we also learned greetings and self-introduction. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಹೇಳೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. We learned how to start a conversation. We also learned self-introduction and genitive case. ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಚಯ, ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತ್ವಿ. We dwelled deeper into introductions and possessives. We then learned genitive case and kinship terms. ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿತ್ವಿ. We learned all about family ties. Then we learned question tags and possessive markers. ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಕೇಳೋದು, ನಮ್ಮದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. We mastered the art of asking questions and owning. Then we learned adjectives and basic colors. ವಿಶೇಷಣಗಳು, ಬಣ್ಣಗಳು, ನೀಲಿ, ಬಿಳಿ, ಕಪ್ಪು, ಹಳದಿ, ಕೆಂಪು. We learned so many colors. We painted our Kannada vocabulary with vibrant hues. Then we learned an introduction to the script groups of Kannada. ಕನ್ನಡದ ಲಿಪಿ, ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳ ಗುಂಪು, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. We deciphered the beautiful Kannada script. Then we also learned location markers. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಮೇಲೆ, ಕೆಳಗೆ, ಒಳಗೆ, ಹಿಂದೆ, ಮುಂದೆ, ಎಡ, ಬಲ. We learned how to say here, there and everywhere in between. Then we learned numbers and days. ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಗಳು, ದಿನಗಳು, ನಿನ್ನೆ, ಇವತ್ತು, ನಾಳೆ, ಸೋಮವಾರ, ಮಂಗಳವಾರ, ಬುಧವಾರ, ಗುರುವಾರ, ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ, ಶನಿವಾರ. We counted the days and more. Then we learned the plural markers, that is ಬಹುವಚನಗಳು. We learned how to talk about more than just one. Then we learned about derived adjectival nouns, that is ವಿಶೇಷಣಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. We got creative with our adjectives. Then we learned the datives, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. We learned how to give and receive in Kannada. Then we also learned ಕಾಗುಣಿತ and how to write numbers in Kannada. ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಗಳ ಲಿಪಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಗುಣಿತ. More and more script practice. Then we learned possessive genitive markers, that is ಸ್ವಾಮ್ಯ ಸೂಚಕ ಪದಗಳು, more ways to show ownership. Then we also learned comparison and intensifiers. ಹೋಲಿಕೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. We learned so much. We learned how to say bigger, better and the best. Imperative and permissive forms. ಆಜ್ಞೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅನುಮತಿ ಕೇಳೋದು, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. We learned how to be polite and assertive. Then we learned auxiliary verbs, that is to be, ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, a fundamental building block of Kannada. Then we also learned the verb form ಇರು. ಇರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಇರ್ತೀನಿ, ಇರ್ತಾಳೆ, ಇರ್ತಾನೆ, ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. All these forms, that is another essential verb form. Then we learned the opposite words, ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಪದಗಳು, expanding our vocabulary with the contrasts. We also learned the defective verbs, ವಿಶೇಷ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದಗಳು, ಸಾಕು, ಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಾದರೂ, ಬೇಕಾದರೂ. Learning the exceptions to the rules. Then we learned the case markers, ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಯಗಳು, understanding the grammar of Kannada. We also learned the present, habitual and future marker. ಈಗ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ, ಮುಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ. Talking about time in Kannada. We also learned definitive, prohibitive and imperative forms. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ, ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಕಲಿತ್ವಿ. Being clear about what to do and not to do. We also learned the potential markers, ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದು. We learned how to say maybe and perhaps in Kannada. We also studied all tenses, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲಗಳು, mastering the past, present and future. We also had a view of proverbs and idioms in Kannada, where we learned ಗಾದೆಗಳು, ನುಡಿಗಟ್ಟುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಲವು ಒಗಟುಗಳು. adding flavor to our language. We learned the verbal nouns or gerunds, that is, Kriyapada Namapadagalu. More and more grammar fun. We also learned the verbalizer isu form. ಇಸುನ ಪದಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸೋದು ಅಂತ, ಲೈಕ್ ಕುಡಿಸು, ತಿನಿಸು, ಪ್ರೀತಿಸು, ಪ್ರೇಮಿಸು, another important grammatical concept. We also studied in detail the past tense marker, ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. We learned how to talk about things that had happened. Then we learned the verbal participle, the Kriya Visheshana, connecting actions together. Wow, that was a lot, wasn't it? It was so much fun teaching you all these aspects of Kannada. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. We really enjoyed sharing our language with you all. We hope you can now speak Kannada confidently. Remember, you can revisit any video anytime you like. And if you have any doubts, don't hesitate to ask questions in the Ask Questions section. ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. If you like the course, please give us your valuable feedback. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಹೋಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.